Hey, it's Steven again from GunplayGamer.com, here to give you guys an update on the uh, 1 to 100 scale Zerstore. This time, we're actually looking at the arms. I actually finished the arms. Um, then to actually get some more stuff done, get actually get the pelvis done. But um, going to do a comparison armored up versus non, so I can actually show you the details and the little things that I've had to do to modify this in order to actually for it to fit properly. Pretty much first off, um, they actually have you, when building the arm, do the shoulder joint, which is right here. So, as well as, you have the shoulder joint, and then you have a twist right here. So, it actually goes into the body like this. So, there's actually screws underneath here, which go through the side to actually screw it on. Actually the peg holes weren't fully the right size. They actually were like really small, even though they're all the same. And I was using the right screw and everything. So I had to get that out really quick. These orange things pain in the butt to actually get these in there. So this part right here, you cannot. You can't. There's no clipping. There's nothing clips into anything. It's pretty much just you hold it on there. There's actually one of them. It goes through the polycap that is the elbow, and then another goes through and snaps on. Not really snaps, just places on there. I had to glue these parts together, hold that, make sure that worked. Held that, and glue these two parts together, and then actually it's very sturdy. Otherwise, it would not have held. But I actually modified the elbow, so actually it bends a whole lot nicer. So, and these parts, they're pretty much the entire arm. Pretty much, I had to. There's no really one part that I really didn't glue that is movable. That didn't need to be movable. The wrists I couldn't glue, even though it's very, very, very loose. So, but the wrists has a bunch of movement. You go down, go back up. So his fingers are fully 100% articulated individually, so you can get you get some peace poses and stuff. Very cool. Then you can go. Well, this one kind of can't really bend in, but but the fingers are individually articulated, and they've seem quite solid. I'm not sure how everything's gonna clip into each other in terms of holding any weapons or anything. But it's still really nice, nicely done. Favorite part on this, on the arm really, because had to glue these parts together. You have to screw this in, but even though this is the correct screw, it actually sticks out quite a bit that you actually have to had a cut on when I got to the armor, putting the armor on. I had a cut in order for it to work, you actually stick. The parts that go on right here do not fit at all. But let's get back. I'll get back to that when I do the armor parts. But otherwise, and also there's a hinge right here, so you can get. I don't know how well that will come into effect once I actually start doing it. I start actually putting together and having the huge shoulders on there. But all in all, the arms are done in a sense. Here is the arm, as you saw in the beginning of the video, completely done. It goes like this, as I said. The arm is shorter than actually I would have thought it would be. But, because there's the elbow. Hey, come on. There we go. I did loosen this part, to make sure, I had things, but maybe some glue got in the way or something like that. But this arm moves very well. This one, I guess, is a little bit stiff, so I'll have to work with that. But same hand. It's the same hand. All these parts I glued on, save for this and this. This is what it looks like without the external forearm parts. This part, like I was talking about, right here. This part does not stick on correctly at all. You just place it on, wants to pop off constantly. That one was a pain in the butt to do. I had to glue it on there. So is this one? There's no armor piece on here that I did not glue. So watch out for that one. As I said, I always use my time extra thin cement. This thing's worked wonders. I've actually gotten some on my hands and doesn't affect me in any way. Doesn't like glue my hands together. But there you go. That's the slides on. It's a metal part right here that I glued in. This seam right here is actually there's two parts, but I glued it right there and pressed it together to actually, or else there was actually a gap. There's a gap there, and it looked ugly. So actually, I fixed that by gluing it, held it in tight, and actually it came out nice. And this part, glued this part on. This part goes over top, like so. Friction holds it on. Actually, holds it on pretty well. Okay, so not sure what these parts are for yet. Haven't gotten to those videos. Speaking of videos, they seem to they would be good in terms of ease of use and trying to actually get everything done properly, because they give you a nice 360 view after the part's done, or better angle in terms of how you're supposed to do the parts. But it also doesn't, it takes a long time to actually go through the video and make sure everything's correct, and as well as just understanding what comes after, because you don't know what's going to come after because you can't see it until you're done with the video. You can go on to the next video. So definitely be careful when putting parts on, and maybe when you're going to do a new part, when you first do this kit, watch all the videos first. I would recommend watching all the videos first, getting understanding of how this kit is put together, and then maybe actually you get a better kit, a better understanding of how the kit is. This is definitely a kit that taking definitely longer than my usual Bandai kit would be. Even though it seems that putting the parts together seems simple in the videos, it's taking a lot longer than I would usually do an actual Bandai kit. Anyways, that's pretty much it for the arms. Next week, I'm looking to have the pelvis done. Definitely, that's like really pelvis done. Definitely, pelvis done. And I would like to at least get the body parts done. I will be doing the actual body. I will be doing a video first when I first put the body together. I won't be doing a half and half because of how the body actually is put together. I will be doing it'll be in one video, but I'll be doing a body with no armor on, and then in that same video, body with all armor parts on. So, and then explain exactly what any difficulties or anything like that I've had. So that's pretty much it. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the video, to my channels, to make sure you actually get new videos. Actually, also check out the Lego Ghostbusters Ecto 1 time-lapse video I just did. And, end review, time-lapse/review. Very cool, very cool kit. Little model. Very nicely done. This thing will be probably done on my shelf right next to my DeLorean. So, until next time, this is Steven from GunplayGamer.com. See ya.